Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we have an exciting topic to dive into.
All right, let's get right into a concept that could honestly completely change how you trade. We're going to talk about why, when it comes to the market is God.
Yeah. Does that look familiar? That big, flashing red number? That awful, sinking feeling right in the pit of your stomach? Look, we've all been there. But the real question is, why does it keep happening over and over again?
It really just boils down to one single painful truth. And here it is. You are losing money right now because you think you are smarter than the market. You think your analysis, your predictions, your hopes are somehow more powerful than what's actually happening. And let me tell you, that is a battle you are never, ever going to win.
Okay, so let's start with the first and maybe the most important reality check you're ever going to get. Let's talk about the unforgiving truth of this game.
Just let that sink in for a second. The price you see on the screen, that is reality. It is not an opinion, it's not up for debate. When your trade is in the red, it's not because the market made a mistake, it's because you did. The market is the final judge, jury, and executioner, and its verdict, that price, is absolute.
So, okay, if the market's always right, then what's the deal? What is the one thing that keeps making us wrong? Well, I'll tell you what it's not. It's not your fancy strategy, it's not your indicators. No, it's something way more personal than that.
And this right here perfectly captures that internal war that every single losing trader fights. You know the one. On one side, you've got your analysis. It's that little voice saying, it has to go back up, it's got to reverse. But then you look at the other side, at the market's truth. And what does it say? The price is going down.
See, that voice, that's your ego talking. And the market absolutely loves to crush egos. That voice screaming it has to go up, that's not logic. That's your pride. It's the part of you that just cannot stand to be wrong. And here's the kicker. The market is probably the most efficient ego-crushing machine ever invented. It doesn't care about your feelings, and it definitely doesn't care about your brilliant analysis.
Okay, so we've figured out the problem, right? It's the ego. Now, the big question. How do we fix it? How do we stop bleeding cash and actually start aligning ourselves with what's really happening? Let's get into the solution. It's a simple but incredibly powerful three-step fix for your entire mindset. All right, here it is, the three-step fix. It's simple, but it is not easy. Step 1, admit defeat. The second the price action goes against your analysis is worthless. It's trash. The current price is the only truth that matters. Step 2, kill the ego. You have to stop trying to be right. Your job isn't to be a fortune teller. It's to react to what's happening right now. The moment the market proves you wrong, you cut that loss immediately. No hesitation. And finally, step 3, ride the wave. Just stop fighting the market. Stop trying to swim against the current. Surrender to the trend, follow its momentum, whether it's going up or down. Just go with it. And all of this, it leads us to the final core philosophy. Seriously, if you only take one single thing away from all of this, let it be this one idea: surrender. This is the mindset that changes everything. If the market is God, then who are you? You're not a prophet trying to predict its next move. You're just a follower. Your only job is to follow. You don't argue with an all-powerful force, right? No. You watch what it's doing and you humbly move with it. When you do that, your ego just vanishes from the equation.
And that's really the whole point, isn't it? Becoming profitable isn't about finding some secret indicator or a holy grail strategy. It's about this huge mental shift. The moment you stop arguing with the chart, that's the moment you start making money. It really is that simple. And that hard.
So I'm going to leave you with the question. The next time you pull up a chart, before you place that trade, you have to ask yourself this. What are you going to do? Are you going to keep fighting the market, letting your ego drive you deeper and deeper into the red? Or are you finally ready to just follow it? The choice, as always, is yours.
இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க. Thank you for watching.